Lawmakers are considering a bill to regulate hemp-derived products like Delta-9. It is an issue the state has debated for years, though.
CBS 17's Judith Rotana spoke with a local hemp manufacturer who supports more regulations, even if it means more work for them.
After 5 years in business, Chris Karazin has opened 3 Carolindica locations.
The popularity has been tremendous for these products.
He specializes in manufacturing hemp-derived products different from marijuana, as they do not contain the same level of THC.
So the lines are somewhat blurry, as you can imagine, but the base concept is that they're both the same plant.
Part of the reason the lines are blurred is because the hemp industry is largely unregulated in North Carolina. State law only requires products contain less than 0.3% THC.
We do our best to be an example of third-party lab tests and safety, security, all of those types of things, and there is always going to be some bad players.
Karazin only allows people 21 and over to purchase from his stores and sends products off for third-party testing. Neither are required by law.
There isn't a designated body of regulatory oversight that would essentially be in charge of all of this. So we follow all the standard laws. In fact, we're almost creating some of our own.
Proposed Senate Bill 265 aims to protect consumers against potential bad players. It calls for sellers to be licensed and for buyers to be 21 and over. The bill also requires child-proof packaging and clear labeling of THC content. Governor Josh Stein this week creating a council on cannabis to study potential regulations like this.
When you have some bad apples out there, it can spoil the sack, right? So our goal is to try and get this bill into action, and that should help us kind of clean up our industry a little bit.
With some support from the governor, Karazin is hopeful to finally have a solid framework to move forward.
Senate Bill 265 has passed the Senate on a first reading and is now referred out to a committee. There's no scheduled date yet for when it will be heard again. In Raleigh, Judith Rotana, CBS 17 News.